Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. Aquí tienen el horario para hoy. A ver, jueves, el 19 de enero. Nothing due for today. You have your quiz on ser versus estar that we'll take. And then for next class, the Quizlet practice for Chapter 2B, which will be about shopping. Take a look at that homework that's due for next class. As we do always, you guys have access to the Quizlet by clicking the link here. And then again, all of the flashcards you're going to go through have to do with shopping. Great way to front load that vocabulary. Oops, forgot to flip there. So you're going to do the flashcard, learn, and test activities. And again, to sign up, it should be free, where all you need is some sort of email account to be able to log in without issue. And then once you're able to log in, a moment. And then once you're able to log in, I'm going to click on that a second time. Wait, it has me connected. So once you're logged in, you'll do the flashcards, which are right here. You'll do the learn, whichever way you want to go about it. Quick study is fine. And then you'll do the test activity. And then just take a screenshot when you're done of each of those three. That's Chapter 2B Quizlet. You can find the link here. And then again, you don't need to sign up and you'll create a Quizlet account, but it should be free. I understand in the past it may have asked you for a premium account, but I don't believe that's the case. So as long as you're doing those three activities. Daily objective, demonstrate mastery of the verbs ser and estar in terms of when they're used. Then we're going to play bingo today and continue our practice with numbers. We'll do a quick review of the notes that you guys took last week, the PowerPoint, and some practice activities associated with ser and estar. Take the quiz. You guys will have time after the quiz to begin the homework, the Quizlet practice. We'll review our notes on numbers on page 99 of the textbook, and then we'll begin playing bingo. Here's your warm-up for today. To get you ready for your quiz, fill in the blank with the correct form of either ser or estar, according to the sentence context. Number 1, mi esposa blank de Corea del Sur. This is an example of origin. Correct answer would be es. Mi esposa es. Ella es de Corea. Son las 10 de la noche y tengo sueño. Ser, because we're referring to time. Mis amigos están en clase. My friends are in class. This is an example of location. And finally, number 4, ¿dónde está un buen restaurante italiano? The verb estar for this one because we're asking the question, ¿dónde? Where? Referring to location. We'll quickly go over the PowerPoint again that we looked at for the past few classes, most especially at the very end where you have some practice opportunities. We'll do one more slide of these to get you guys ready for your quiz, and then your quiz itself can be found right here. Click on that hyperlink, it'll take you straight to your quiz, which is out of 30 points. The Quizlet you'll do after you're done with the quiz, time permitting. Quizlet is the homework that's due for next class. And then we'll review the notes on page 99 of numbers, and then we'll play bingo. And let's take a look at how to go about bingo. So you can click here for the video instructions, although you're watching those video instructions right now. Download and print out 4 bingo cards. You can find the bingo cards by clicking here. And you only need 4 of them. So 2 pages, the first 2 pages of this document will suffice. You don't need these other pieces. And so we're going to play 4 games. Pretty straightforward for the first 2 games. For the first 2 games, you are going to write any numbers 0 through 100 in numerical form. Numerical meaning in number form. Any numbers you want, 0 through 100, anywhere you want on your bingo card. You just obviously cannot repeat any numbers. 0 is included. You can do 0. So any number 0 through 100, fill that out for your first game. For your second game, you are going to also use the numbers 0 through 100, but you're going to write those numbers in alphabetical form, letter form, as they're said in Spanish. So, for example, 49 would be 49. 54 would be 54. 77 would be 77. You're going to write it out in the boxes the way that those numbers are said in Spanish. So those are the first 2 games. First 2 games, numbers 0 through 100. First game in numerical form, 49, 54, 77, for example. And then for the second game in alphabetical form, letter for letter. Those are the first 2 games. Second 2 games, you're using the following numbers: 0 through 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 through 100, but only the tens place. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right? Just the tens place, 0 through, or 20 through 100 rather. And then 200 through 1,000, only going by the hundreds place. So 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 900, and 1000. All the way up to 1,000. Right? And you're going to do that for the last 2 games, the third and fourth game. Alright, you don't need to cross anything off at all. Just fill out your cards, take pictures of both sides, but only take pictures after we've played the games. Some of you will receive extra credit, and that'll be indicated on your boards as instructed. So that is how to play bingo. We'll start bingo today. We'll finish it next class, and that's when you guys will submit this via Canvas under this assignment heading.